Well, we are going on a ride on this beauty. This is the Triumph 675 Daytona, and it's got the carbon bits, so that makes this an R, which is pretty friggin' sick if you ask me. My best friend Mason just picked this up, and he should be coming out soon. He's gonna be riding my Speedmaster. Beautiful baby. And I'm gonna be riding his new bike. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be grand. He is not gonna be able to talk to me because I didn't charge my headset like a numbskull, but whatever. That means that you're all mine. Key is on the phone stand. All right.
Well, remember, because it's a triple, it's going to have a little bit more torque in the low end than most super sports.
I mean, it's going to be like the Trident.
Yeah.
I don't expect it's going to be too difficult for me to handle. This won't be bad at all. This will be awesome. Let's kick it. Oh, she sounds good. She feels good. Now this bike is a 3-cylinder. Woo! Gosh. I sit like way on top of this bike. I am a big guy and this is a small bike. But you know what? It's fun. I haven't ridden a bike like this in a while. So Mason, he had a Ninja 300 and that was the first sport bike I ever rode. And before that was the Honda CB250 and that was the first bike I ever rode. And we're gonna take a right here onto one of the best roads in my town. Just because it's twisty. And we like that, don't we? This thing is cool. Homeboy's still good, keeping up. You know, all my friends aren't used to riding a big bike. That's the difference between them and me. I ride a 500-pound bike every day. Most of them ride bikes that are 350 pounds-ish. I mean, Dawson's got an International 650. Andrew's got a W650. Mason, the biggest bike he's got is a BMW, but that's as big as my bike, but he doesn't ride that thing every day. Oh, Toyota. Or no, it's a Subaru. Oh well. Awesome, 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 awesome. This thing is so cool. I just love the mid-range rumble on these things. They don't really scream like the four bangers. Like if you were to hop on a Gixxer, you know, where all the power's up top, and it's not like a Harley or a 2-cylinder, it's a 3-cylinder, so you get the weird power band in the middle where you're like, oh, there's more throttle right here. It's cool. We're gonna hop in the left lane. What's up?
Have you tested out the quick shift yet?
I don't know how to test that out per se.
Just roll it, just start rolling through the gears and just slam it. Just slam it, alright?
Just slam it.
Trust me, it'll be good.
Alright, alright.
Alright?
We'll get on this straightaway. I might disappear for a sec.
Yeah, just go ahead for a little bit. I'll catch up.
Yeah. We're gonna have to wait for the green either way, so.
What?
We're gonna have to wait for the green either way.
Yeah.
Hey, you need to get one of these bad boys set up so that way we can talk to each other.
I will.
And we can, like, you know, show the people that we're just as goofy, right?
I'll invest in it, alright?
Alright. Alright. Let's get in front of homeboy here. Blistering speeds. Made myself tear up a little bit. I'll be damned if I remember where this park actually is. Cool, man. Now I forget. Is it this one? No, I think it's the next one. Wicked. This thing is so friggin' cool. It's so light. I can just throw it around the corners. Granted, I gotta like actually muscle it with my legs a little bit more, kind of like stand up on top of it. It's a weird thing. Maybe I'm dumb for even thinking that. But you know, you just kind of throw yourself over one side of it. All the dads are out playing golf today. Don't we love to see it? Hey, you know what? I don't hate on anybody's hobbies. I might not golf, but you know, if you're outside doing something with your pals, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Biker boy. Oh, my guy. And he's on Gixxer. Because Gixxer guys are cool. Don't get me wrong. They're kind of weird, but they're cool. Alright. If anything, just because they're pretty cheap. You can get a Gixxer for pretty dang cheap these days. I mean, you've always been able to get a Gixxer for cheap. Who am I kidding? But, you know, I can appreciate it. Call it the budget sport bike, you know? The budget sport bike brand. But they do everything you want a sport bike too, you know? They wheelie and they go fast and they're light, and they might not be the most comfortable thing, but they're cool. Ugh, Audi. My bike does not sound cool. Man, you hardly have to use the clutch to get to the friction zone on this thing. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing though. Homeboy's right behind me. Good. You guys like that? Probably did. One of these days you'll see me drop a knee. Just can't really do it on my bike, and I'm not willing to risk it on this bike because golly, it's nice and it's new, and I just don't ride sport bikes like that yet, but I will at some point. God, this shifter feels so good though. On Jesus, I mean,
Hey,
what's up?
look down.
I didn't do that. Nobody saw that. I don't know how that quick shifter works, bruh. He said just hold down the throttle and just shift. I don't know. I guess I just pulled the clutch in too far. I guess it really just is meant for like quick shifts and shit. You're just like a sail when you're on top of a sport bike though. You only really feel like you're cruising like through the air when you get tucked in. But you know what? That would suck for you guys because you guys can't see shit when I'm tucked in. Okay. Green light. Nope, not yet. Oh, there we go. Bye, Mason. Oh, he made it through. Ah, what a guy. Sorry, I was doing a bad thing, Mason. We'll go this way to get onto the highway. Guess we're gonna get to do a little bit of a run on this thing, see what we can do, right? God, there's cars everywhere. Christ on rice, that was fast. Whew. Jiminy crickets. Mason, this is a fast bike. I got something in my eye. It's very unpleasant when you get something stuck in your eye on a motorcycle. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that. Holy Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, this thing is fast. Is my buddy okay? There's my buddy. My safety buddy, making sure that I don't crash and burn on this thing. I know he's making my old girl chug right now just to get her to come up to me. How are you guys? You like all this noise? Probably. Bump. More bumps. Bump. Bump.